Hi, in this video I want to explain the difference between complete dominance, incomplete dominance, and codominance. And I would start with demonstrating what is a complete dominance. So imagine that we have situation when we have two heterozygous parents, that is capital A, small a, we have to cross them, and capital A stands here for the red color, and small a, that is recessive allele, stands for the white color. And this is going to be parent 1, and this one parent 2. So in order to find the outcome of such cross, we have to build a Punnett square. So parent 1 would be on this side, and parent 2 on this side. So here we would have heterozygous, and here also. So here we would have capital A, capital A, small a, capital A, small a, and small a, small a. And as you see, all these three genotypes would produce one phenotype that is going to be a red colored plant, and this one would produce white flowers, plant with white flowers. And this is going to be 3 out of 4 frequency, and frequency of a white flowered plant would be 1 out of 4. So this is going to be 3 to 1 ratio, 3 red plants to 1 white plant. And as you see, because of the complete dominance, when we have a heterozygous form, this would be phenotypically indistinguishable from genotype that is capital A, because here we have complete dominance, dominant allele completely dominant over the recessive allele. Let's now take the next example. Once again, we would have heterozygous, two heterozygous parents. So now we would talk about incomplete dominance. So we would have heterozygous plant that we have to cross with another heterozygous plant. But this time this is going to be incomplete dominant when we have one dominant allele A that is going to be not completely dominant over the recessive small a. And in this case, once again, we would have parent 1 here and parent 2 here. We once again build a Punnett square, but outcome of such a cross would be different from the situation when we have complete dominance. So here we would have capital A, capital A, small a here, capital A and small a here, and small a here. And as you see here, we would have this is going to be a plant who is going to be red. So here we would have red flower, and this is going to be 1/4 frequency. And when we have two recessive alleles, this is obviously that this is going to be a white flower, and the frequency would be also 1/4. And this genotype that is heterozygous would produce flowers that is going to be pink. So pink color would be intermediate between red and white, and we are going to have them 2 out of 4. So because this allele A is incompletely dominant over the small a, that is recessive allele, we would have such situation when probably this allele A here is not as effective like this one in this example. So the pigment would be produced, red pigment, but it would blend with this recessive allele, and produce this pink color, because probably this allele wouldn't be expressed as effectively as this one. And our ratio here would be 1 red, 2 pink, 2 1 white. So this is ratio in this example. And the last example would be codominance. And in this case, we have two alleles that is going to be both dominant. So I cannot use anymore the same letter that is A. I would use A and B. So A and B. We have to cross also with A and B. Parent 1 here and parent 2 here. And capital A here would stand for the red color, and B, capital B, would stand for the white color. And this is codominance, so both these alleles would be expressed simultaneously, and this is not going to be a pink color like in previous example. So let me once again build a Punnett square. So we have parent 1 here on this side and parent 2 here on this side. So here we have capital A, capital B, and capital A, capital B on this side. And as you see, this is genotype that we are going to get here. Capital A, capital B here, capital A, capital B here, and capital B here. And once again, this is going to be red color phenotypically, and this is going to be 1/4, and this genotype would produce white flowers, and once again this is going to be 1/4 frequency, and this genotype in the middle would produce flowers that is going to be variegated, so both red and white patches would be present, and these patches would be uniform red or uniform white color. So this is would be example of the codominance, when both colors would be, both alleles would be expressed, and we are going to get here 2 out of 4 of this genotype and phenotype. So this is going to be 3 genotypes and 3 phenotypes in this example. So we would have 1 red, 2 that is going to be variegated color, so 2 1 that is going to be white color. So this is difference between these 3 types of dominance: complete dominance, incomplete dominance, and codominance. Thank you for your attention. This is all for today. Goodbye.